What up guys, this is Pablo from Play Clash of Lords, and today I'm going to show you guys a Town Hall 7 base defense. So I've been using this base defense for quite a while now. You guys can see my walls are almost fully upgraded to level 6 walls. It took me quite a while. You can see the side of the walls on the left and the right are still level 5, and some of them are level 7 walls, but that's alright. So basically this defense is pretty good. If you guys notice the walls at the side, those walls are actually distractions for bombers. So if you put down bombers on the edge of my base, like there, they will just run towards the walls at the side here and there. So you guys can see that it's harder for the bombers to reach and bomb my main wall. You can see the golden walls are the places where I want to keep my wall safe so the bombers don't bomb there. So it's pretty good because it actually blocks out the bombers from running into my main wall. They actually run to the side walls, which is a really good distraction for them. And you guys can see my splash defenses are constructing, but they're also placed in the center of my base, which covers a lot of range. My magic tower, sniper tower, and cannons, yep, they are at the side of the base. They offer protection and defense for when enemies send in their troops. My air defense also covers a lot of range. You can see they cover half of my base, the left and the right. Yep, so overall this base has got me quite a few wins. You can see the walls, the level 7 walls are really expensive, 200,000. So this base has gave me a lot of wins. And now I'm going to show you guys a few defense replays that I have won against. So let's get to the first defense. Okay, the first guy, he attacked me with 30 witches, which is something I don't recommend you guys to do, because witches take really long to train, and this guy lost the battle, which is really tear-jerking for him. You can see he takes out my air defense pretty quick, the top one as well, but you can see my magic tower is actually dealing splash damage to these witches right here. They might take down my defenses really quick, but the armor guard and the magic tower actually is really effective against witches. Which you see this guy actually loses all his witches on the right, on the top of my base. Both of my magic towers get destroyed, but this guy has left with 3 witches more. You can see my sniper tower and armor guard actually takes out the rest. So you can see this defense was a pretty stupid one. But yeah, I won this defense. So moving on. So let's move on to the next battle. Okay, so you can see the bombers at the start. He actually ran in. He sent 5 of them in, but they ran to the nearest wall, which is the walls on the outside. So they didn't actually break through my main walls, which was what I was talking about just now, guys. The side walls are actually really good. They actually provide defense and distraction for bombers trying to destroy your main wall. So we see him sending the rest of his army in, which consisted of like 19 minotaurs to break my walls. He does so pretty well, I guess, but he doesn't have anything to back him up. Like you can see, it's just minotaurs, and they're just trying to take out the defenses. So he's not actually getting any gold right now or potion. He's just aiming for my defenses. He sends in another pixie, which I find kind of pointless because on the right side of my base, if you realize, there's also another air defense right there. So it's sooner or later that his pixies will get taken out once he move on to the right side of my base. So we see this monsters bombing the minotaurs while they get healed up. The minotaurs manage to break in. Yep, so they do break in. They destroy the second part of the wall, and they continue moving on till you see he reaches near my air defense where the pixies get taken out. So you guys can see this base defense is actually really good against this kind of attacks. People trying to send in their minotaurs and pixies to heal. It's a really good strategy against those kind of raids because minotaurs are really slow, so they get taken out by they get hit by a lot of damage really fast. Unlike okay, you see his pixies get taken out now by my air defense. So it's too late for him. He's not gonna win this battle. my sniper tower deals, I think, a lot of damage. You can see they deal a lot of damage to the Minotaurs. He tries to send in some Snifflers, which was kind of desperate move. He sent in 20 of them, but my resource plants were pretty well collected. My gold mines and my potion plants, I collect them really often, so I don't get much in those. So he tries to go for he gets my other vault, my gold vault, and he runs to the potion vault where Snifflers get taken out, and at this point he just quits. He realizes that he can't win anymore, so he just left the game. I mean, he left the battle. So yeah, that was a good defense. I won against this guy. Sent in 19 Minotaurs, 3 Pixies, 5 Bombers, and 20 Snifflers. So he got owned. He didn't get much of my resource. He got 84,000 of my potions, which was quite a lot. But yeah, guys, that was a pretty good defense. So now let's move on to the last one and see how it goes. Okay, guys, so let's move on to the next base defense. Okay, so the first mistake this guy does is he actually sends in archers, rangers. You can see he sends them down at the bottom, and he actually sends in pixies as well to heal the rangers. That was a pretty stupid move because the mortar and the wizard tower actually takes out the rangers pretty fast. You can see the mortar actually takes out the rangers in one shot. So that was a pretty stupid mistake of him to do. And he sends in the Minotaurs next, which was really stupid because normally you send in Minotaurs first, then archers, but this guy sent in his archers first. Now he sends in his Snifflers, which also gets taken out by my cannons and my sniper tower up top. So as this battle continues, right now he probably thinks that he's not going to win with that amount of Minotaurs and no archers. Archers are actually one of the best looting troops you can get because they do range, so they can attack over walls, which is a really good thing. But his last archer gets taken out right there by the mortar, so he fails. And yeah, so right about now he realizes he's not going to win anymore with his pixies getting taken out, and without 2 pixies he's not going to get as healed as much. His Minotaur's not going to get as healed. So yeah, he realizes he's not going to win anymore. And so that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this defense replay. I hope you guys enjoy my base defense as well, the strategy. You guys can feel free to use it, and if you want to improvise it, you can feel free to do that as well. So that's all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to me, like my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.